Welcome, Scorpio, to your August 2017 love energy reading. So we're going to start out this month with the 9-card spread here. Other cards are clarifiers, and I'm using the deck of pictorial key. All right, for those of you who would like to know. So as we start out, we have the King of Wands as the first card at the top. For August in love, and this could be a fire sign that some of you are focused on or dealing with, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for some, but also ambition, drive, and focus when it comes to your career right now. Maybe that's some of the energy that a lot of you are giving out. Maybe it's a new job that you have, standing up, being stronger right now, more confident, having love to offer. If you have moved on from a particular person, maybe you're still processing energies, maybe in a marriage or past relationship. That card is right next to Justice in reverse. And maybe you feel like there's an injustice with a particular person if this is not your energy. Someone that you're dealing with where the balance is not there. They're not being fair to you. Someone may feel like you're not being fair to them. This person, as I'm looking at it, has one wand. Okay, focus on themselves, not anyone else necessarily. And I clarified the King of Wands and got the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Selfishness, one-sided charity. This person may be in debt. Some of you may be in debt and trying to, fix those things with the sun being in Leo. That's activating your 10th house of career. So most of August, that will be a lot of your focus. What career would you like? Achievements in career, maybe some rewards or a lack thereof, reevaluating those kind of things that are going on there. But the injustice card, Justice in reverse, is clarified as well with the Page of Cups. And then I have the Fool in reverse. Usually this is telling me that either you or another person that you're dealing with, someone's in a relationship already and could be dealing with 2 different people. And I almost can sense like there's this desire to be with this person or connect with them, or someone to connect with you, but someone is spoken for. And they're not able to give their all to you, and that's why you may feel like it's a selfish, one-sided relationship. And it could be like extreme frustration or this desire to escape from a marriage or relationship, but it could be risky because you could be dealing with 2 different romantic partners, and if one of them finds out that that's going on, there could be some disputes and arguments and things like that that's going on. Also, children, I feel, are involved in your situation. That could be either blocking the progress with you moving forward because you're not wanting to, or the other person is not, they may have children and you're not wanting to be in that relationship, or vice versa. That kind of energy I do feel is there. But also an imbalance where, you do have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. The attachment to that person, wanting to know where they are, what they're doing. That's the only thing that you can focus on, which is a distraction from money opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles reversed, right next to Justice reversed. That's not being fair or wise with decisions that you're making with spending, bad spending habits, sometimes the loss of a job, sometimes family members or children around the home, you're dealing with them, having to take care of them, maybe on your own, because maybe one of these people that you're dealing with, maybe their father, mother is not helping take care of the children. Those things are going on there. The 2 of Wands, you can see an energy where this person, the King of Wands, was focused on themselves. And I feel like a lot of you with the 2 of Wands, you're trying to put more energy back into you. You have that right next to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, which is an indication that some of you are waiting for this person. It may be frustrating. They may be at a distance from you. How far it may be to locate them, or meant to reach them. They may be in a different city or state. And I feel here that this could be a marriage, because you do have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. This could be something that's pending, a divorce, or something that's not finalized just yet, or even a relationship. And even though the chemistry is there, you still can't act on that particular relationship because it's not cleared out. Your energy is not clear and the other person is not. And the reality of that situation leaves you with the Five of Cups. Despair. Either some of you are having your attention elsewhere. You can see the Five of Cups person kind of, looking down, but also looking at the back of the Two of Wands person. Like tapping you on the shoulder, what's going on? You doing this to someone else? When are we going to meet up? When are we going to take this relationship to the next level? When are you going to understand my needs? Or really converse with me to hear me out instead of just responding back just to say that you said something back. Those kind of things could be going on. The full moon lunar eclipse on August 7th will be in Aquarius, activating your 4th house of home and family. So maybe some changes around the home that could be going on, which could cause some expenditures. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. It could be a move, some changes that some of you are thinking about, some pending moves, or because of some financial insecurity right now and you can't make those moves just yet. That could be causing you some delays and frustration. Maybe you do want a new home, or to be able to remodel the home, replace things that have fallen apart, broken, or anything like that. But there's so many different things that you're doing that's potentially causing you some issues. August 21st, there's a solar eclipse and new moon in Leo, and that's activating your 10th house of career again. So a lot of big focus and changes on the career front, and that's potentially having some issues with your relationship right now. The Wheel of Fortune is right there, right next to this Five of Cups. And I feel like everything, the hardships, the emotional turmoil that you've been through, I feel like as you, continue to push forward and try to be strong, replenishing your energy, you're coming out on top. It's like a reward in some way to try to balance the scales out from what you are experiencing, even if you feel like your situation is kind of awkward or uncomfortable. Clarify, the Five of Cups got the Seven of Pentacles that's still waiting energetically, and then financially those concerns may be on your mind. Also clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why is that there? I got the Emperor. Lessons learned, being stronger, being more patient, tolerant, but also understanding your worth. What have you learned through these trials and tribulations, through the issues that you have gone through? The Emperor is a fatherly figure. Maybe this is like marriage, a pending marriage proposal, something like that that's going on. Some of you are waiting for the father of your children to arrive back home to be a fatherly figure. Maybe your wife is waiting for you to be a fatherly figure. Responsibilities, structure, stability, all of those things is coming through the Emperor, I feel here. And it's all about strength. And I feel here with the Three of Wands is there. You can see the King of Wands with the one wand. Okay, he's focused on himself. Then you're focused on yourself with the Two of Wands. More energy to me, that's okay. Then the Three of Wands comes around. That's that card I was talking about, where conversation is going on, maybe in your head, or you're having a conversation with someone and you're waiting for them to come to you. You express how you felt, and then you're waiting for them to either come back and arrive. And until they do so, you're still focused more on yourself. self-improvement, I feel. And with that, you can see the momentum picking up, where the wands, you get more wands, more energy, more drive, more passion and stamina with the 6 of wands there. So that's congrats with a job well done. Even in your relationship, you're feeling good. There's something to be happy about for some of you out there. Through letting go of a codependent relationship, something that you're not liking too much. It's taking a step back. Usually this is when people are giving you compliments. You look good. You look like you feel better. You talk like you are feeling better about yourself in your relationship. But as you move over, you do get the 5 of wands. Someone is taking something from you again, you know, trying to knock you down. This could be due to jealousy. It could be due to your partner feeling as though you are, you know, a bit, I can't say too much of yourself. I clarified the 5 of wands and I got the sun, and then I got the Ace of Cups. That energy is almost like they may see you as too confident. If you are being playful and expressing yourself, you may be coming off a bit reckless. They may look at you in that way, but you may not have that intention. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Maybe this is the person that you're in love with. Someone from your past, maybe that you're still in love with or dealing with. These are 2 different people I sense that are in your situation for some of you. Someone that you're either moving on from, and someone new. But maybe some of you in secret are dealing with both of these people as options and maybe not be letting them know, or this could be happening with you. That's what I sense. I get that with justice reversed. So this 5 of wands is usually conflict brewing through maybe words being thrown, arguments, fights, squabbles. These things actually happen. So just be mindful of any kind of deceit that's going on, to clear that energy out. Because Jupiter is direct in Libra all of August, activating your 12th house of secrets, sorrows, and closure. So whatever secrets that you have, if you're keeping them to yourself, they have ways of coming out. If someone is hiding something from you and keeping things from you, they always have a way of coming out. So what is it that you're afraid of holding on to? What is it that you need to let go of? The asteroid Chiron will be retrograde in Pisces all of August, activating your 5th house of love, creativity, and children. So a lot of healing when it comes to your children, the relationships that you have with them, your family, that environment, your playtime, your creativity, those things. If they're suppressed, you're trying to break away from that. You're reevaluating that. Neptune will be retrograde in Pisces all of August, activating your 5th house as well. So a lot of confusion around these things, assuming that the love is not there, love is not going to work out for you, you're never going to have a good time. Maybe you felt like you were playful a lot, you know, youthful before, but now you're so serious, intense. Maybe you feel like you don't want children. The responsibility of children is taking over you. You may feel like that. Saturn is retrograde in Sagittarius most of August, where your 2nd house of money and possessions and earned income is in focus. So a lot more serious energy and focus around your ambition, your drive, your money making ideas and plans. I feel like a lot of you, you know, and Saturn is the planet of karma, timing, and being serious about your obligations. So people need to be appreciative of it, but it can be very stressful. That starts to move forward towards the end of the month. So those energies will start to subside a bit. You'll feel that relief. It's like a heavy weight when Saturn is going retrograde. And Mercury goes retrograde in Virgo on the 13th of August, activating your 11th house of friendships, hopes, and dreams. So maybe a lot of you have been reevaluating friendships, and now once it goes retrograde, these things are going to get even more tense. That's where the Five of Wands, you know, there could be issues with friendships, how you communicate with them, the things that you're saying, what they're saying to you or not saying to you, how you communicated or hanging out with them. Those things could be coming up. But being as though Mercury is the planet of communication and travel, there could be some delays there, or frustration. And Pluto, which is the last planet we'll talk about, will be retrograde in Capricorn all of August and has been since the 19th of April, activating intense energy in your third house of communication. Intense energies with how you communicate with your mother, your guardian, or communicate in general, and also about learning new things. All right. And that's why that energy could be very intense of how you're speaking to people, how you're communicating with your romantic partner, your children, because it does deal with your siblings, your brothers and mother, you know, the family environment. But it's important that you love yourself first. And even though there's chemistry there, just be careful that another person is not spoken for, that you're not still spoken for, because it looks like some of that is there. That's what I sense for a lot of you out there. Not everyone, these are general, remember that. But I feel like there's something that is building. You can see the momentum picking up. A bump in the road, even though your confidence is going to be picked up and restored. You might fall back down a little bit just to address some things, but you'll stand back up, and I feel like you'll embrace some opportunities in love, especially if you are single. This could be someone new in your life, someone that was a friend that's turning into more of a romantic partner. Okay. Now some of you may be dealing with that Aries who's, again, maybe looking out for themselves or focusing on themselves. Someone is stepping away, and two people not communicating. Look at the Aries card, the Emperor on the right, and then the Seven of Pentacles, and then look at the King of Wands, and then look at the Two of Wands. See how these people are looking in different directions. And maybe your children are waiting for you two to get yourselves together so that you can get out of those disagreements and maybe see them more when you're around. You know, those could be some issues that are going on. But I just wanted to mention these things. I do hope that these messages helped you out this month. Lots of love to you, lots of light. And remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, you can go to my website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something for you. Have a good one.